The MWO Comp Championship for 2020 has arrived. Are you ready, Mech Warriors? You better be, and you better buckle up. Prepare for some of that hot mech-on-mech action in the 8v8 competitive format.
RJF are now starting to push up. Clemashek and Terminator have decided that they're just going to stop being aggressed upon. And now RJF are again in that clumped up position. They've been forced in by two corners once again. But I mean, MJ12 is set up here just for a push. And Chizingo is already at 74%, 71%. He's about to lose a torso. He's already done because the MJ12 medium pulse push here with all armored IS Nexus coming in and coming in hard. I think they're reading my mind here. Yes, here comes the push around Epsilon corner. Focus fire heavy there on that, what is it, on Frio in that Warhammer 2C. Oh, Samaru picks up and just gets absolutely belted by three mechs all at once. They were waiting for him. Judas
does it again.
McLeod, Quails and Shin are all absolutely wailing on Samaru. He's just lost all his weapons now from that 1-2 peak there. 2-8 now have been pushed well back into the low ground. They have been unable to now hold off this little MJ12 push and harass. The MJ12 Annihilator has even moved up here, but they still haven't bothered to do anything about the caps.
All right, welcome back, guys. As promised, we have match number 2 ready to go. It is a JGX versus Smoke Adders. So we'll get the bands underway here. Now, I just need to flick over to the right banning new map band there. There we go. Let me update the link there for you guys. Just hold on a sec. Alrighty. Here we go. What 3 maps, chat, do you think? Where are we going today? Because, well, I have no idea. I have no clue. But we'll find out very, very shortly. JGX banning Frozen City. See? Smoke Adders banning Rubelite. Okay. No teams today wanting to go down the path of Rubelite City, hey? Interesting. Very interesting. I quite like Rubelite for comp. It's fun. Although I suppose a lot of things can happen on it, so. Hibernal is Canyon, so it's pretty predictable, I guess. Some slight changes, of course, on Hibernal, but not a hell of a lot. But, so JGX have picked Hibernal. The first pick is Hibernal. Now we get to see what these Smoke Adders are going to choose here. Not sure. I think they picked Tourmaline or I can't remember. No, Crossfire picked Tourmaline actually. So, do Smoke Adders go to Mining Collective? Or do they have a strat for Tourmaline? It's going to come down to the side they spawn on, perhaps. I bet that's a likely thing going through their minds. So taking a little while to decide there. Okay, Tourmaline they want to go to. And the third map here will be a Mining Collective, should we get to a deciding match. Now the teams pick the side that they want to head to. Now for Hibernal Rift, it'll be Team 1 is Smoke Adders. Okay. Let me just get these teams set up there. Okay, and for the second match, Smoke Adders again on Team 1. JGX will be on Team 2. And for the third map, if we get to it, also, third map, SA on Team 1. Well, there you have it, guys. Team 1 for SA for all 3 maps, regardless of what happens. Okay. Alright, so today we have JGX, who I believe did finish on the top of the leaderboard. No surprise, they would definitely be the team to beat this year around. With the exodus of some of the other top teams, Eon, EMP. There's also been a pretty big shift in RJF's roster. PHL are back, playing quite well, I must add. Playing very, very PHL, so that's been good to see. But yeah, definitely JGX, the team to beat this season. Who's going to do it? Is anyone going to take any drops off them? I don't know. I have no idea. They have played extremely consistently and have been training week on week for, I believe, about 20 hours a day. So they should be well rehearsed, those guys. Now, anyway, aside from stirring up the pot a little bit, let's go to some map strategy because that's what we do here. We talk about maps and we talk about strategies. So, team 1, we have Smoke Adders down at the bottom here, and we have team 2, JGX up the top here. Now, JGX, AV8, looking mix here, I would say 1 or 2 in Junkyard, probably maybe 2 for JGX. Might see another mech up here early. Maybe somebody Charlie 4, not sure. We'll find out fairly early in the piece. Now, again, Theta is, as with most maps, very important. If you're coming from Team 1, you can actually kind of clip it here fairly early if you're Smoke Adders. Same thing for JGX. You can actually run up here really easily and clip the corner here too. So, it's going to be interesting who gets the Theta, who exerts the map pressure, how do they do it. We saw SA play earlier in the previous match, actually quite aggressive with a three-man sort of Wolfpack style movement. JGX have definitely been known for that as well. So this could be quite interesting. I reckon we're going to see some mechs here, something in this general area for SA. If the chance presents, someone might move up to here, and we may see some mechs from SA in this general region. You can sort of have them sort of around this, over the top, around here, even further back here. Occasionally, kind of depends on how the map and the match is sort of playing out as well. So yeah, gonna come down to Theta fairly early. Hopefully we don't see any commandos being legged or any business like that. Now, SA only have 3 minutes left. So once they lock in, I'll let you guys know what sides, what lances they have decided to pick, and may give a bit of an indication as to, you know, what they might be doing here. They're shuffling players around a lot, actually. But it looks like they're quite heavy here in Alpha at the moment, and Charlie to be expected. Madcat currently sitting in the Bravo Lancia. Obviously, just do the back cap on Gamma, and then do the forward business. That would make sense. But as Team 1, you don't do this. You do not go to Epsilon. That is danger, Will Robinson. If you come you roll around this corner and there's 4 mechs from JGX at various points looking at you, you're in some big trouble at Epsilon. So you generally won't see Team 1 go there. It is quite risky indeed. We could see a Kappa play from SA. That's not out of the question. But if sort of JGX are heavy on Alpha, that will, if they are heavy Alpha, that will kind of stop that, I guess. Because they'll be going this way. So it's definitely going to be about the old Theta point. Now, SA have 1 minute to go. Almost 1 minute. And they are locking in here, I think. Okay, yeah. Looks like they're all just about ready. So very heavy. Unfearing, Aquanana. Pretty, yeah. A lot. 4 mechs in Alpha Lance, 3 in Charlie. And just a little baby dude in Bravo Lance. Now, whether he goes forward to Theta or backcaps Gamma could be interesting, actually. I probably wouldn't be starting in Bravo Lance. I was going to cap Theta, but we'll wait and see. Now, they've locked in. They've locked in, and I don't have a hell of a lot more to talk about on the the map strat side of things right now. The scoreboard is correct. Yes, that's good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, chat, what do you think? Gonna see a 2-0? We're gonna see a 2-1. What type of decision are we looking at here? I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah. JGX haven't even started to move any pilots around yet. As you can see, you guys can see the lobby here live. So that's well, it's not live. It is 5 minutes delayed, so that's okay. Plenty of delay there. Just catching up on the chat there. RJF have changed a lot. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, they definitely they've had quite a change in their roster over probably the last 2 years or so. Lots of giveaways going there. Oh, yeah. Lots of giveaways. Lots of giveaways pumping there in the chat. So make sure you're all over that, guys. Now, as you can see, the Atlantis here for JGX starting to swap around. So they're starting to take their positions. I imagine they would have had a fair idea of how they're going to play this map. So I'm guessing it's not going to take them the full 5 minutes, but we'll we'll wait and see if it does. Now, they got Lerm, Data, Pasha, all in Charlie Lance, Grolsch. So that's their fatty dudes. I can actually sort of starting to move in. I can actually start to draw this. So they're all most of their big sort of heavier, fatter boys are over here. And most of their lighter, medium boys are over here. So we'll definitely see something like this. I'm suspecting it's going to be more this. Theta over Kappa initially. You can always come back to Kappa later. You get control of that Theta cap point. Pretty important. Because EBSI is generally a little bit of a shit show for both teams, actually. It doesn't really matter which team it is. It's very, very hard to do anything at Epsilon. But nonetheless, these guys are ready to go. So let's launch it. Let's get into the next match. JGX versus Smokeatters. Away we go. Yeah. I think I have the teams on the right side. Double check in a sec when we get into the lobbies. Hey, everyone's starting to load in now. Good. Okay, so on the JGX side, we have Summoner here. 3 ERPVCs. Oh, she was Warhammer 2C, 4 ERPVCs. Smaller, 6 AC2s, 4 ERPVC Madcat. And there's that Wolfpack. That Medium Pulse and Assassin 101. What's on him? SRMs and Medium Pulse. And straight up to Theta early, as I sort of predicted. JGX have been pretty well known for this very, very early Theta run. So no surprise there. But we have something a little bit different here from SA. Their Annihilator is up here very high, very early. Now, they're coming hard left here, SA. ER Peeps, TKO and a Daka Cat. Medium Pulse. Vapor Eagle over here. So they're basically... They're doing Aussie Toilet! They're going Aussie Toilet, boys! Look at this, chat! They're going the Aussie Toilet, the reverse NASCAR business. Now, Data has elected to stay over here for probably a little bit longer than he should have. He needs to get out of here, or this SA team is going to rotate into them. But nonetheless, looks like it's sacrifice of the assaults, because Aquanatus is not going to last very long against a medium wolf pack of this description. Drops an airstrike out in the middle of them. Will slow their approach a little bit. Not a hell of a lot there. Oh, shivers. Can't see him at all. What am I doing? He's getting harassed here. Absolutely harassed. Slowly but surely. Aquanatus nearly lost a torso. Hasn't actually lost it yet. But basically, they have now traded positions. As you can see, high up here, they have basically kind of almost traded spots. This is where you kind of expect SA to be, and you kind of wouldn't expect, I guess, JGX to be in this position. But in the meantime, JGX have managed to run around and cap the map, and now have a 4 cap to 0 for SA. Dogmeat just got hammered with an airstrike. 76%. Airstrikes are shitty. They're so shitty. Hopefully they don't decide or really influence too many games here. An airstrike out on Kevstar goes from 82% down to 76. I think Therax copped a little bit of the tail end of the airstrike there. I think he did. Wasn't too much. Kevstar definitely taking the bulk damage there. Yet another airstrike out, another airstrike. 4 caps still in favor. Black Bolt Jones getting stripped from 86 down to 83. Lucky not taking too much airstrike damage there, actually. Pretty lucky, pretty lucky. Now, this high up fog on Hibernal is actually a pain in the ass for more of the high level sort of looking down. So trying to do as best as I can. Pasha finishes off Aquanatus. Where was that? That was right over the back here. Oh, just you're sitting on the ramps there. Fair enough. TKO is kind of stuck in the no man's land down here. This is a really, really rough place to be. Down the bottom of, I guess, the ice little gorge down there. Kevster gets finished off, I think, by an airstrike. Was that a Pasha's airstrike, I think, there? It looks like it. Black Belt BBJ here has taken some extra shots there. Just getting harassed here on the on this right side, and now JGX is starting to move up as well on the left. TKO now open CT here. Mad Cat's being sent scurrying. Unfearing is taking some punishments. Hang on, what? Unfearing's not dead. What's going on there? Okay, so apparently, according to the game, Unfearing is dead, but he's still alive, so that's interesting. So Pasha finishes off TKO there. Percentages are definitely not in SA's favor. BBJ goes down there as well. Unfearing actually dies in the end there. Actually dies, although he was dead to me on the screen. That's a weird bug there. Therax here is getting legged here by Dario. Prez finishes off Mad Cat there. Dario finishes off Therax there, and Vindicated is the lone warrior on the battlefield. And looks like he's about to be taken out. All over the JGX mechs, jumping all over him. He shuts down from the torso loss and gets taken out. That is an 8-0. Pretty strong showing, not gonna lie. Very strong showing there from the JGX team. Let's have a look at the damage numbers here. Kraz 353. Oh, they've got there 754. Pasha 515, and Grosh there 465. Oh, excuse me. Doing some big damage there, Mr. Lermgod. And we have Black Belt here 365, Unfearing 366 before he died, even though he died a second time. Something weird about that. Kevster there, not doing a hell of a lot. Aquanatus, I think, yeah, 137, getting harassed there by those medium pulse mediums with that strong movement there fairly early on in the game. Now, our next map, I believe we are off to is Tourmaline Desert. Yes, it is. Okay. So what we'll do is draw some maps straight here very quickly. Just while game is loading out. Where are we going? Tourmaline Desert. Okay, so now I can draw what happened on the map straight here. Where is it? Come back to me, baby. All right, so what we had was SA, Annie going up high here, and sort of the rest of the team sort of running the trenches, and some of the PVC's guys coming around around this side here. And JGX just sort of ran this. They had one mech here early, and then just kept sort of going, capping. And then there was 1, 2, 3, I think 4 guys up here on the ridge, and then some more guys sort of moved up a little bit more into the middle there, kind of forcing SA to come back into these positions. And at that point, once you're sort of in these low ground areas with big firing lines looking at you, it's very, very hard to combat it. Very hard indeed. So yeah, JGX there with the 8-0 win. Now, what map are we off to next? It is Tourmaline Desert. Oh, there we go. Tourmaline Desert. To delete all that drawing there. So we have Team 1. Oh, oopsie. Team 1 here. Again, it's SA. They are staying on Team 1 the entire 3 matches. And we have JGX over this side. We're probably going to see JGX do something, I would imagine, reasonably similar to what SA actually did. That we have a mech up here, a mech in this region. He may go do something here. I doubt it. They're probably more likely to go to Theta. Again, that early sort of wolf pack movement to Theta. Pretty strong, pretty important. Worry about Sigma later, worry about Kappa later. We might see some mechs move sort of up to here. And again, similar, you might see mechs in this department for JGX, depending on where SA go and what they do. SA may try to, again, do what Crossfire sort of did on the other side, place a mech up here as well. And utilize some of the spires in this region here. Probably cap Epsilon early. Maybe cap Gamma early. They could even go to Theta early. Imagine getting to Theta early as smoke adders, and maybe actually pulling off a quick kill here on Theta cap point as one of the JGX mechs dives into it. It is entirely possible. But that means putting all your mechs in Alpha Lance and no fatty boys if they're going to run to that point, because Bravo Lance is just a little bit too far to get across. So that could be an interesting counter strategy that SA might perform here. Not sure, but we'll find out soon enough. SA are looking basically all Alpha Bravo, and I think they're just about to lock in here. I think they're all setting their lances. They're all readied up. If that's the case, okay, they've locked. Cool. Now the JGX card shuffling begins. Or maybe they're just going to all ready up. Because they've got most of their lights here in Alpha, which I would have said that's what they're going to do anyway. Bravo, and some of the bigger guys in Charlie Lance. A little bit surprised they don't have maybe sort of a Hellbringer or someone in Bravo. Just to sort of go up the spire fairly early. Maybe not. They haven't started to lock in just yet, but that's not to say that they won't, of course. But we'll find out. We'll find out. I don't have much more in the strat department to talk about right here. We are in the early stages of the top 12. There is quite a bit to come. A lot of matches tomorrow, actually. A lot of matches. Now, let me have a quick look. Tomorrow we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches, I believe. And it is Oops versus the winner bracket 1.3, which Oh, sorry. No, that was earlier. So that's PA. Okay, so Oops versus PHL. We've got Dog Squad versus Not Dropship 5. RJF versus one of the winners of Dog Squad and Dropship 5. We have Gen X versus Gudrun Synergy. We have Peepoo versus winner bracket of 1.2, which is... I have no idea who that is on the top of my head. I think we actually have to wait. Oh, yeah, we have to wait for... actually, yeah, we have to wait for GNX to play their match. So, fair enough, fair enough. So, yeah, 6 matches on tomorrow. I'm going to be casting. Nutty's going to be casting as well. So, do stick around for that. And in the meantime, the JGX are moving all of their lances around. I'm going to do a very quick update for you guys. They are all Alpha and Bravo. There is nobody at this stage. Nobody in Charlie Lance at all. Yeah, this is more what I would have expected. Next here and here for this way, maybe here, most likely to Theta, and just sort of more of this map section over here. And guess what? We find out pretty soon because they're ready to drop. So let's get into it, guys. Match 2, JGX versus Smoke Adders. Yes, like I said, guys, it is very early tomorrow, actually, for me. It is, what time are we starting? Like, UTC 1900. 1900 UTC. So whatever that is in your local time zone, it's like 5 a.m. for me. So whatever that time it is for you, I think it's afternoon in America and evening for the EU. So plenty of matches coming up in what's probably going to be about 16 hours, actually. Yeah, about 16 hours from now. Yeah, just waiting for the music to start. Letting me know that the mechs are rolling in. Yeah, here we go. Ah, yikes. It did it again. Always Tourmaline it does this. Put me in the cockpit. Yikes. This is a pain in the butt. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix the overlay here. It always happens on Tourmaline. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get the stuff here. JGX is doing a hard push across. Can't control my mouse because it's all bugged out. Sorry, chat. Can't show the match because, yeah, Tourmaline does it and this stupid spectator bug that I've been complaining about for months, years. Oh, man. Again. So, yeah, as you can see, I can't even control my mouse at all. JGX just doing a hard push across the map here. As you can see, I literally can't do shit. Oh, man, this bug. Sorry guys, this just happens on Tourmaline occasionally where it just puts you into the spectator slot straight away for no reason despite you not clicking it at all. Hard YOLO in here, can't click anything, I can't even escape out of my game. It's that bugged out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, we'll just have to just watch it from here. Which is really, really, really shitty. Not gonna lie. Okay, oh, my mouse has come back, finally. But I can't move. I'm stuck on the one spot here. So you see Annihilators here. We have a Battle Master or something over there. No, it's a Zeus. Not sure exactly. Lots of strikes going out here. This is really riveting, I'm sure, for you guys at home. Oh, man. I don't know who's going to win until the game is basically over, so... Yeah. Yeah. Maybe one of the other guys is, I think Live is streaming from the other channel. And might be able to, show you what's going on over there, perhaps. Yeah, my MWO client has totally seized up. So we've got Nasiris here getting laser burned. Can't see him dying. Oh, man. Bit hard to commentate when I can't move a mouse. because the client is bugged. Oh, jeez. Sometimes it comes back, but it might well be too late. Can't even. Client is totally bugged out here, guys. Super sorry about this. So, yeah. There's nothing I can do. This has probably happened a dozen times over the last 3 years to me. Casting, it's always Tourmaline. It does it not every time, but always on Tourmaline. Oh, see a summoner up the top there. JGX are all looking at the summoner. I'm guessing maybe it's only the summoner left. If all the mechs, JGX mechs are looking up high, I'm guessing maybe it's just the summoner up high. And they're going to win it. Don't know. Taking a guess. Well, there's a Vulcan flying up there, so maybe there's not a summoner up there anymore. Oh, and there we go. There's the win. There's the music. I would say JGX, judging by the state of all their mechs, they're mostly alive. They have won it. And now my mouse is back because we get to the score screen. Grolsch there with 792 damage. Obviously doing a lot of work. Lemgod doing a lot of work there and an awesome. And I'm fearing there 445. Not too bad. Linebacker got taken out early by the look of it. Commando Dario got just doing a bit of capping there perhaps. Oh, so I can probably tell that by the score screen actually. Oh, not too much capping. And there we go. So yeah. Sorry guys about that. I just yeah. Just happens. There's just no way to fix it. And it absolutely sucks. So yeah, sorry about that guys. That we missed the second match of Tourmaline there. Not much I can do about it when the client locks up. And yeah, for whatever reason, it always does it on bloody Tourmaline. I don't know why. Very, 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 very annoying. So, that's all we have for today. Thank you very much for joining in. I'm just going to Alt F4 out of my game. So hopefully my mouse comes back. Because it is not liking me at all right now. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Got that back. Yep. MWO just absolutely shitting itself on Tourmaline Desert again. So, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I'll catch everybody tomorrow. Yeah, about 16 hours, and we'll be good to go again. Right up. Where we go? I got a Mr. Nutty Rat today. He's going to be shoutcasting with me tomorrow. So until then, thank you, and yeah, we'll catch everybody tomorrow. Until then, be safe, be good. And yeah, I think actually, I think I'm co-casting with Nutty. So that'll be cool. Until then, guys, see you later. Have a good night. Thank you very much.